Testing 1, 2. Oh, it's the wrong controller. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patience, guys. I gotta move my mouse over, huh? Well, I probably should do this then. Raise this up and raise this up. No, am I raising up? I don't have it yet. Use this. Raise this.
Yeah.
That's the fucking guy that died! That was you!
Oh yeah, we're touching it.
1, 2, 3. Shout out to Poverty Game Night. Twitch.tv/Poverty Game Night. Check out their stream coming up next Sunday for PGN Presents I Parry That. Michigan Monthly. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you're in the third strike. If you're not, then what's the matter with you? Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Vencabot Ultra Street Fighter 4 action. My name is David. Let's get it in, as the kids say. I'm gonna go to multiplayer battle. Okay. Endless battle. Create a match. 8 private slots. Region. Same. They added some games to the event, didn't they? Yes, they did indeed, Neon, yeah. Actually added a bunch of old man games. Not PGN, though. That was actually added in by Neutral Ground, the guys that helped PGN organize that event. Who's playing? Anybody? Nope. Twitch seem not. Okay. Let me back out of here, then. Let's go to arcade mode. I need to work on doing ultras. Like, at all. Like, make them come out once, at least. In my life. Fire request off, that's fine. Difficulty hardest, that's all fine. PGN will stream just Thursday. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Ultra inputs are different from typical third strike. Super. How does that, Gene Ryan?
Are you ready?
I've been doing them as though they were just a super motion. This feels so much better offline, it's ridiculous. Down, down, toward. Down, down, toward. 0 4. You must end on toward. That's how I'm fucking up. Down, down, toward, forward. Okay, so it's kind of backwards. Probably how I've been fucking it up then. That's thick as fuck. I don't have Ultra. Because she hasn't hit me yet at all, I guess. Huh? Yeah, exactly. That's probably why I've been fucking up. I did the entire motion, then press the buttons.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
So that's actually a plus, I believe. Need more plasma. I just ate shit. Also absorbed by the focus it adds to the Ultra Gauge. Okay. Again, I shouldn't have challenged that. How come I couldn't throw fireballs at Deadass yesterday? Can get around that by doing it down, down, toward, toward, up, toward. Okay. Just jump cancel it. So you want to pull all the way up sometimes if you really want to make sure you're not sticking on the down toward.
Fight, look out. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
I have trouble doing fireballs in this game from the right side. Ouch. I got it. Thanks to Jinrai's advice. I've been playing Ryu for like more than a year now.
And the battle continues. Fight!
And I was fighting Deadass the other day and I couldn't get one fireball motion. This game has no hyper jumps though. Oh fuck, that's sick. Oh, see, I didn't end toward that time. Oh, that makes so much sense. Tiak gun memes, huh? Excuse me, officer, this Native American has a gun.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
Oh, that's a fucking punish. Okay, not that hard to get in toward. Seth Kelly made reference to giving Tiak a gun to help him compete, huh? Is Ryu's towards Fierce plus in this game? It feels like it's not.
You win!
It somehow feels like it's not maybe as plus, if it is plus. Thanks for the raid, Joey. Welcome aboard, guys. Why are you streaming so early, Joey? What's going on today? You can link low strong off of towards Fierce. Love KB. How you feeling, KB? Scale 1 to 10 on the freakiness meter. 11. Oh fuck! Ow! Hashtag worth. Okay, maybe a person, I have to say. Block this, you stupid computer. Input reading bitch. Deep. Ah. Ooh, that lucky stuff here. Links in this game are ridiculously easy. Sorry to rush, but I'm literally packing up and going to work. Good stuff, Joey. Have a good day, man. The bearded babies have arrived. Good old Joey Cruz. Usually streaming so late, streaming so early today. Also, we can't block that crouching. What a fucking DP. Oh my god! Do it again! Uh-oh. That lucky's fuck right there. She has Ultra. Don't do that, you silly CPU. Don't do that. Oh, fucking fell forward. Oh, wow, what a fucking bait. Oh no, I quick rose somehow! Fuck. This game I always quick rise an accident. Even though on third strike I can never get what I want to.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Oh, okay. Got one more hit there in the X-ray. Ow. Oh, rest in peace, guys. Ooh. Poison's really cool in this game, huh? I hear that she's really cheap. Because her fireball's like so ridiculous. Let's see here. Back when Capcom would zoom in on the ladies' butts, huh? Well, they still do it in Jury in Super 5. Even though she has no cheeks. There's been some CPUs that nobody's online. No one's online. I'd rather get my ass kicked by some CPUs.
South America. Cosmic Television.
So I'm doing good, Vencabot. I hate to raid and run too, but I hope you're doing good. Good night, KB. Have a good evening, son.
Champion. Fight!
I can actually DP that. There we go, like that. He's crouching strong. I guess I'm crouching fierce, right? Okay. Like that. I guess it's a pretty good punish, right? That's gonna play, huh? Back when Jupiter Games had a decent fireball game. Fireball's not strong as Jupiter 5. And heavy Tatsu, okay. Crouching fierce and heavy Tatsu. Oops. Get the corner control. I know chaos control, but not corner control. Wow. Hey, but it's hit crouching fierce too early. Oh, my 2 plus. Flip circus. Ooh. How you doing, Cow says? Moo indeed, sir. Moo indeed. Melty blood, huh? That's like, no, I don't want to practice melty blood. Can't make me. Doesn't hurt like I think that book sounds like. It seems like it's plus, yeah, EX Rekka. I got EX that time on accident. Ow. Damn, didn't fucking crouch fierce too early. Still got EX on accident, it's crazy. This game's inputs are so forgiving that you get shit on accident all the time. That's obsolete like 2 months after the release thanks to a patch. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why you would buy, like, frame data books for a modern fighting game. I see, like, when I'm going shopping, they'll like, check out this strategy guide for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm like, why would you want a strategy guide for a Mortal Kombat game? First of all, do you not have the internet? That is happy with his purchase. This bonus stage is lame for not having excellent. That would be nice. Look how proud he is, dude. He beat up a car. Those yellow days. I still have my old Pokemon and Final Fantasy strategy guides. I still have my old Pokemon guide too. You guys have that Mario 64 guide with the big yellow cover and Mario's giant eyes in the front? I think everybody had that. The frame data changes so frequently with NRS games, it'd be a total waste of money to buy these. Oh, sick. Oh shit. I had to fucking punch instead of kicks. That's safe. There we go. Oh, I missed. They'd be mighty close to get that. They put in the final fight gas station, but I don't think that they have the dude in the end, huh? Oh my god. Ouch. That's safe. I'm just gonna punish though. Wow, that was far. We got more damage than a fireball. I had to just always going for fireball for everything. And to get some real damage when I get my punishes. Like a jumping combo, don't end fireball. It's ridiculous. I guess, you know, because the spacing's always wrong. Ow. I'll press a button. I got it. Gotta get some things done. I'll be back for Dark Stuff. Good stuff, man. Have a good evening. And Godspeed with your errands.
You win.
Beat the damn CPU. Well, I'm beating him. I'm gonna invite Zeth. In fact, I don't see any reason why I should keep fighting these guys. So I really want to beat Seth for some reason. I mean, how far am I from fighting Seth? Probably pretty far. I guess I'm enjoying the feeling of offline, like that game feel. It's so much better than playing online.
Are you ready?
But it's no fun playing with nobody. Let's just go see if Zeth's playing already. Let's see here. Multiplayer battle. Endless battle. Great match. Private spawns. Here says trials. I have zero interest in the trials. This thing teach me fundamentals. Let's see here. Send game invite. Infinity Ultra is fundamentals. Looks like nobody's online yet. Arcade is so boring. I don't mind it. Teaches fundamentals, it does. Until the last few. Wow, okay. Well, let's go do that then. So I can call you guys liars. Okay, so let's see here. Training. That's where I want to be? Training? No.
It's survival of the fittest on a global.
Challenge. Thank you, a dead ass. Trial. Leave.
Training.
Ultra trial. Okay.
The stage of battle is set. Ready, go!
First trial is just shitty 4. Okay. Challenge. Ultra trial. Ryu. 1.
Training stage. The stage of battle is set.
Okay.
Ready, go!
Execution.
Success! Clear! Ready, go!
Tatsumaki.
Success!
Why doesn't it show the input?
Ready, go!
Yeah, I mean, why doesn't it show it on the screen?
Success! Clear!
That is select.
Ready, go!
This is start. This is select. Okay. Shinko Dogen. This is 2009 technology. They didn't even have that option yet, huh? To show an input on screen.
Ready, go!
Metsu Hadoken. Fuck is Metsu Hadoken? Just pause my game and look at it. Oh, it's a different Ultra. Oh, I'm sorry. This is an Ultra. I said the super version of it. Thank you, Zeth. The back budget replaced Hadoken with Corsica forward, huh? Okay, well.
Ready, go!
It doesn't. It gives me this. Metsu Shoryuken. Isn't that I've been using? Oh, I have Ultra 2 combo. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be kicks, right? Thank you, Juno. Okay. Bread and butters. Okay, combos. When do we get to the fundamentals? See, crouching light kick, crouching light punch, standing light punch. Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, this is bread and butters. Yeah, seems like we got a lot of bread and butters. Let's see here. What made me start playing Street Fighter 4? In fact, a little bit slower paced. Okay. Endless battle. Did I play the game before Yellow Days? I'm gonna invite my friend Zeth. We'll get some games. I'll do trials later someday. Rigby! Rigby!
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
This is the only game I played during the 360 days, huh? Well, you must have played it a lot then. I know a lot of guys did. When this game was really like the game, I watched a lot of footage of it. Breadboards that end in sweep are important in 3 or 4, huh? That hard knockdown.
Nothing exciting switch. Your destiny will be determined here.
I think combos are important in general.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
No parries.
What's next?
No parries. Ooh. Do not jump. Oh fuck. Got blown up for that fucking strong. I got it at least. Tekken 7 is the Street Fighter 4 of this generation. Why do you say that, Yellow Days? That's a pretty interesting take. Hey, what's up, Mexi? You have a Twitch Prime sub, dude. How you doing? How's life been? How's your internet situation lately? Got lucky there. Fuck the Ultra, that's invincible. Okay, get some mix up at the end, it seems. This still sucks, but it shall not stop me from watching. Any plans for getting it worked on, Mexi? Like, what's going on with that at the household? Is it just that you have new internet, a new ISP that is not fast enough? Or is it that you don't have internet yet and you're using your phone's internet, or what's the deal? Popularity and player perception, I guess. Player perception? You mean, like maybe it being the fighting game? You guys think Tekken 7 is as popular as Street Fighter 5? Seems like I hear a lot more about Street Fighter 5 than I do about Tekken.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top?
Fei Long. Very cool eyebrows. It's the ISPs here don't want to service the road here because it's just my house and my neighbors. Okay, so you are using just your phone's internet. Currently, time for... I'm currently running 2 mobile hotspots. Okay. So you don't have any ISPs at all in your area then? It's a sick costume. Oh, sick. That's punishing, like. I can also challenge with DP, it being invincible in this game. Too far. Let's play some Melty. I actually own Melty, but I only have it on Steam. Circus, you play on what, like that community, net play service? Platform, I should say, not really a service, more of a platform. Please eat plus after that? I need to punish that. Good shit. Oh my. Uh-oh. Damn! CC Caster, yeah.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now.
Getting the X dash is a habit.
Sets are off. Anything can happen now.
Don't EX him. Oh fuck. I wanted super. Wow, that's so much damage. Oh, sick! What a reaction! I have CenturyLink, and they said the fastest I could get was 1.5 down, not even 1 megabyte up. So it sounds like maybe dial-up, or maybe what do I call it, satellite? The part that makes me mad is everyone else not on the street gets good internet. Even across the street is good. Yeah, Mixie's a streamer and a content creator. He needs to have broadband. Not only broadband, but ideally fiber. Someone's working on something like that for a GG Accent Core, with GGPO going open source. Just now, celebrate the freedom of some melty blood. Yeah, Warpath. My friend Mexi is a pretty young dude.
Let's get started.
But it sounds like he's in a rough spot right now. It sounds like, to me, I really feel like... Maybe I can help you, Mexi. I feel like we need to do some research together on what your options are regarding ISPs in your area. I find it hard to believe there's no one that's gonna... If there's people across the street that has good internet, why don't you? Oh, I was a whip punish. Yeah, this game's sweeps are pretty unsafe.
Let's keep it up.
Might head back to Las Vegas, huh? Oh wow, sick. I forgot. Yeah, sweeps are hella unsafe. And these TPs are not as important in this game as they are in Third Strike. Because even regular one's invincible. Got me. Filter through those sweeps. Oh, wow. CenturyLink just has old cabling here from what used to be Quest. 1.5 down? That's not old cabling. That's definitely not old cabling. That's speed that we had better speeds than that back in the 90s. There's no way, if their internet was so bad, that it was, because it was so old, like infrastructure-wise, there's no way bad infrastructure could cause that speed. What I'm trying to say, like, that's not an infrastructure problem. It wouldn't work at all if that was the case. Yeah, again, 1.5 down. That's slower than we. Isn't DSL? DSL with a phone line, right? They can't get DSL that's faster than that.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
That's slower than, you know, again, the broadband services we had back in the 90s. Houses are too deep down the road. We definitely gotta look into it because I'm suffering. Yeah, Mexi, send me a message on Discord, dude. Give me your address on Discord, and I'll look into some ISPs for you. We'll do some research together. That's ridiculous. Yeah, this is that Materia Magica, yeah. So is that.
I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work?
The animation is crazy. See that? Nice combo. Oh my god.
How much longer can this go on?
A friend of mine moved recently to a new place, signed a lease until next May, and he has shitty internet and can't upgrade apparently at his location. Pretty sad.
Keep it up.
American internet is ridiculous.
First hit. The scales have tipped. I smell it coming. Will this gambit work?
Oh. Okay. No grab.
No one could have seen that coming.
Every time I see Abel do that ultra, I think about that goofball juice box miming IRL. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds godlike though. No parries in this game. Oh, shit, cross up. Yush. That and the jury one, huh? Somebody pantomime some stuff. I had satellite at my previous place in the country. It was pretty rough. Yeah, place in the country. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck around with satellite internet. Again, Mexi is trying to stream. He needs to have extremely good internet, like better than you can probably have out in the country. I don't know, you can always stream at like 40p, I guess. He's an able player and he imitate the ultra with his hands while playing, huh? Sounds sick. Juicebox and I used to have the same phone, and is AW the phone on a setup once, and I saw the phone on a setup once and about took it, huh? Because nobody else had that phone. Apparently 2 people in one room did, and it was embarrassing. He almost took it.
North America. Last year hideout. The stage of battle is
LG Rumor Touch.
who will emerge a champion?
Wow. Oh, sick. Oh, my. Ryuken. Sick. Punko's Seth was so much fun to watch. Huh? It's a pretty cool character. Hair's pretty cheap.
What will happen now? Fight! And there's the first hit.
It's a combo. Never really understood the animation. I kind of understand what's supposed to. Oh, sick cross up. That makes sense. Oh, sick reaction. That's so funny. Nice. Whoa! People still sell it for $40. I'm confused. I'm confused too, Synapse. Sounds like it's pretty old. Is that confusing? Is that high or is that low?
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next?
Nice. Nice. You wanted ultra there. Also, while I'm at it, fuck anyone who thought it was a good idea to give Elena her healing in this game. Yeah, it seems like a pretty bad idea, right? Someone mentioned to me that it doesn't really work because it's an ultra, right? So the more damage she takes, it builds her ultra, and then she heals. So it seems like kind of a weird idea. I'm gonna fight Deadass as well until it gets super laggy. I'm gonna tell him to hit the bricks.
Wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
You can just build it with FADC, huh? It's pretty stupid. Just build with FADC, you mean Focus Attack. Yeah, it builds Ultra, right? You don't need the DC part, just a Focus Attack.
Foundation, boarding Mist Bay. Destination confirmed.
Burst time. Hey guys, it's burst time.
Are you ready?
Nice costume.
Fight! Scales have tipped. Fear up there is tangible. Is there any chance of a comeback? Nothing can stop this fighter. Fantastic combo.
Shoot! Sounds kind of like, well, I traded. Sounds kind of like, Vega. Good night, Nexi. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about your internet provider, see if we can find a good alternative. That seems crazy to me that that's the best speed you can get.
Line of battle turn. Fight!
And that price is really high, too.
The scales have tipped. Sets are on. Anything can happen.
Oh, I didn't want that.
Could be the end.
Huh. I got speed, Nexi.
Ryu win.
I like the backwards hands, dude. Makoto's like, yeah, get him. No need to speak. You know, Ryu's kind of lame. That's cool, though. So am I.
It's survival of the fittest on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top? North America, skyscraper.
Do 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 do.
A battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! The first kick has been recorded. Sonic Boom!
Okay, let's go alongside. Pretty smart.
Fire is tangible.
Very smart.
I hope you're ready.
Oh fuck! I quick rise again. I think it's a throw tech.
How longer can this go on?
Not so far.
Oh!
I'm on Xbox Live 55. Huh? Yeah, I think you're right.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Nice punish.
Is officially underway.
That's pretty safe. Protection's pretty ridiculous. I missed my ultra. Just that task manager, dude. Check it. Control Alt Delete.
The curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Doodery.
Nothing. Exciting switch change. Fists will fly at this location. Are you ready? Fight!
Uh-oh.
Fight is underway.
This guy's kind of growing on me a little bit. At first, Dudley, I thought he was kind of lame in this game. He kind of is. But he's kind of sick too.
In the zone. Here is tangible.
There's oh, fuck. Must be sneaky. How's he gonna punish that Hadouken? Oh, damn. I should have jumped over him. But the PC version still use GFWL. I don't know what GFWL is. He's kind of sick, Brian. Indeed. After watching Rock play a lot, it's like I've grown an appreciation for Dudley in this game. I punish.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
Oh, I wasn't just jumping like it. That's what I thought it was going to be. Buffering once I hit my fireball. Weird how I grabbed so early, I guess because I'm used to the delay in 30th. I couldn't have blocked it, though, that. I couldn't have blocked it. Oh, it's within ship. That's why I should have jumped over. What do you mean during? You mean during Super Freeze, right? What do you mean during Super Freeze? Look at the Milk Love and Ultra Shooter for PS4. Let's go. Oof. Oh! Try to jump over the Ultra. Doodery. How they animated his face when he's smelling the rose, it's so good. Like his face when he's smelling the rose has more animation than some of the characters do.
The curtain is raised on the world's most
Eleanor
extreme
Rigby.
fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious?
Dudley turned out to the best of all three characters that made it into this game. Animation-wise, I think they really fucked him up. I think that Makoto and Ibuki look way better than him.
Are you ready? Fight! There's the first hit. What's next?
But he seems really cool though. He has really sick combos. I think only Hugo came out worse. Graphically speaking. Or like presentation-wise, I should say. Ibuki could unblockable loop in this game. It's pretty crazy. Ibuki has that disgusting vortex shit, yeah. I think it means the 3S characters, not the 3 characters. This is just fun factor. Yeah, after a while, I really was very judgmental of Dudley in this game. But then I saw my friend Rock Mounty playing him, and I was like, okay, this guy seems pretty sick. Whoa! 3S characters, and if he missed the S key. Young Yang, Dudley, Makoto, Ibuki, and then later that tall woman with the moves nobody likes, whose name's not being mentioned. When Ultra came out, wasn't Yun fucking broken though? Plus Elena's healing. They never fixed Elena's healing? Yun was busted. He's still top 5 to this day, says Synapse. Yun was broken in the arcade edition too, says Yellow Days. Woo! Oh, no, good stage.
The stage of battle is set. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Loss feels ridiculous. What's up, Nuke? Come pretty good, dude. This connection's kind of rough, but aside from that, otherwise pretty good. Oof. I blocked that. I didn't lag. Nice combo. They're made super good, huh? The idea was to create villains to beat in this game. That pisses me off. That pisses me off so bad. This is, yeah, I wanted you to buy them, yeah. Nice combo. Only 2, huh? Wow. Well, that's where character knowledge comes in.
Guile wins.
You had to buy them. They came with the game. 120 up and 120 down. Why my internet sucks? Sometimes when you do a speed test, deadass, it's an average speed over, let's say, 30 seconds, right? The speed tests last about 30 seconds. And it's an average over that time. But what's crazy about fighting games is that if you're getting 1,000 per, let's say for 1 second you're getting 1,000 down, right? Or let's say 1,000 up. And then next second you get 0 down. Next second you get 1,000 up. Next second you get 0 up. You know what I'm saying? Over and over and over again. The average is going to be 500. But it won't work for a fighting game. Because for a fighting game it has to be stable. So when people say, I have this or that speed, it doesn't really mean anything. Are you playing on Wi-Fi?
Mission start.
Mission start. I always ask that question though.
Are you ready? Fight! The fight is officially underway. This is the one we've been waiting for.
So if you wanted to play not base super and play the current version, you had to have them. I'm sorry, you had to buy them. They came with the game. I see what you mean. You had to buy them because you already bought them. In any case, when people say, I'm going to add really strong characters to the game to give other people something to kind of strive to beat, to me that's not only moronic, but it's contrary to the spirit of competitive play. And the fact that the developer of a major fighting game franchise would think that's alright is hella stupid to me. Yeah. It's a mess. They apologized down the line. Oh, did they? That's interesting. Probably how it came out, huh? I only mentioned it, Circus Cancel. I think we talked about me and you before, actually. About how the director of Samurai Showdown recently came out and said that that's why some characters are going to be stronger than others. He came on an interview and said that when they balance in their game, they don't strive to have perfect balance. Because they want for some characters to be the ones to beat. And they want to add underdog stories to the game by allowing players to either pick weak or strong characters. But, wow, that seems insane to me. It seems to represent a misunderstanding of, you know, the ideals of competitive play. I don't think that totally balanced games are good. Okay. I think that to make a game fun, you have to have a lot more than balance. But I think that you have to strive to balance every character equally. I think if you approach balance the wrong way, you'll end up with a game that is very, very dry and very, very stale.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be
I don't even think you can make a balanced fighting game. Oh no, online bison. Okay. I'm gonna go play some more arcade mode after this.
All airfield. Fight locale chosen. Who will emerge?
But you have to strive, though. You have to try to make it balanced. That's my point. I think if you try it the wrong ways to make it balanced, you're gonna make it very dry. But you can make, theoretically, you can make a balanced fighting game without having to be dry. That's theoretically. Oh my god. Oh my god. The ideal to me is that every character is competitive. It doesn't need to be 5-5 matchups across the board.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
No, but again, that's different, right? Every character should have the same number of good or bad matchups, ideally. I'm not saying that to all be 5-5 matchups, because games are matchup-centric, inherently. There are going to be some good or bad matchups, but every character should have about the same amount of each.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight! How long will this go on? It's incredible! I can't believe it!
Oh my god.
Lights are off. Anything can happen now. Will this gambit work?
Good games, gentlemen. I think I'm just gonna go in a little bit of arcade mode for a minute.
We will win.
Anytime to do to give you what you need to. What happens if I leave the lobby? Does the lobby still stay alive? But I have at least one fucked up thing per character. Huh? Not necessary either. At least in my opinion. It does stay alive. Okay, interesting, Zeth.
Fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing? Good. Cruise ship stern. Whoever wins this one will have
Geki Rinken.
Who will emerge
Multi-Blood,
champion?
CC Caster. Or is it called C Caster, I guess? Ow. Did we plan? I never used CC Caster or C Caster. How is the netcode? How does it work? Is it rollback? Is it delay based? How is it better than Steam's version? You bastard. Do you need IP addresses? It's supposedly super good, like 1 frame delay across country. Let's see how that could possibly be. So Seacaster is a rollback ticket fair stock. You have to enter IP addresses, huh? But people are really sensitive about their IP addresses. I think that that's sort of silly in 2019. That being said, as a streamer, I'm not sure I want to broadcast my IP address.
You win.
I've never played it locally, though, huh? Actually does use rollback netcode.
Oceania, volcanic rift. Your destiny will... Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Ow. Looks like I'm playing Third Strike. I don't hear about my pitch being visible. Yeah, I think that it's a myth that it's like super unsafe to have your IP address known by anyone. Like the fact that people on Fightcade can go some roundabout way to find your IP address, and people use that as a reason to not play Fightcade, it seems weird to me. I think it's that's a quality among people that don't know what an IP address actually is and how it can be used. They think it's some fucking 90s hacker shit that you can use someone's IP address to, like, I don't know what, can control the computer or something? Tell me to follow Balthazar, 1991. Is that your birth year? You seem not much younger than me. Which was more like Fightcade, huh? In what ways do you like Fightcade more nowadays? We've all seen hackers. We've all seen young Angelina Jolie looking fine as a mug. We've all downloaded Halcyon on Kazaa. If you get enough computer, you can hack the world. You need a lot of computer and a lot of teenagers with attitude. Ooh. Stop. Fake. Oh, what the fuck? How did that just hit? I looked down for a second. What? He was nowhere near me. What's her birthday, huh? Nice. 1991. So let me see. 4 years younger than me, approximately. What's about there? Yeah, Street Fighter 4 player?
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Fast typing, motherboards and IP addresses and computer viruses and such. Firewalls, don't forget the firewalls. I have no firewalls. Who's gonna fight the beat Balthazar? Yeah, I am. Why do you ask? Well, there it is again! How did I miss it that one time when that guy was like right in front of me? But that guy's like a mile ahead of me and still gets hit by it.
You win!
It's crazy. I was gonna use a fight stick, huh? Why don't you, Balthazar? You can get them a pretty decent one for like 60 bucks. I mean, the one that's, you know, passable for your first fight stick. It's like it's invincible from the side now. That makes sense. Sweet, sweet hackage. I think you're hearing Time of the Season by the Zombies in the background. It's actually sweet hacking. Oh, this is hitting too high. The Tatsumaki is hitting too high. Yeah. Gotta try and get one of those for Xbox One, huh? Yeah, you can get actually like a top of the line one for like 120 bucks, Balthazar. You can get like a beginner one for, you know, around like 80 bucks if you're keeping an eye on sales and stuff. It's a worthwhile investment if you're into, you know, classic games. It's really fun. It's not gonna improve your performance at all. Imagine Mania 8 on having to listen to him that much. That'd be insane, though, dude. That'd drive a man nuts. Maybe get actual An actual combo, not just always EX Fireball. I need to get something else, anything else. Like an uppercut or a Tatsumaki or something. It's such a bad habit I have of always going for fireballs. If I get a jump in, I can confirm I gotta jump in. I need to change course.
Pick up the pace.
Also, Tatsus are safe in this game, I guess? I guess probably not, huh? I guess because they're hard to duck under. So do you duck under a Tatsus in this game or not? I switched over to stick over a year ago, and during that period I was considering giving up fighting games. I was so bad on stick, huh? Did she just lose both of her balls because she got thrown? I'm gonna use a hitbox, huh? I think hitbox is the future. Right there, I did a jump in low forward fireball. Nice, Balthazar. You got a combo with Evil Ryu? Pretty good damage, probably, right? You just lose both of her balls because she got thrown. Wow, Brian.
South America. Cosmic elevation. Fists will fly.
Throw that bee back. What makes you unsure about hitbox, Yellow Days?
It's the battle of the century.
I'm so sick in this game. In the sense that she's a fucking bitch. Oh, that iframes? I guess they gave her a missile wake up in this game? I'm gonna hit my low forward too early if I had to guess. Oh, what a whiff. I thought she was gonna pull some CPU shit on me and I could actually punch on the Ultra. Is that a combo, do you think? Everything's in combos. That was a combo. This game, everything combos.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
Oh, how come I only hit her once? That was weird. Oh, I put that there for the record. Makoto's mad cool in this game.
You win!
I think hitbox is great. For me, I still don't want to relearn everything again, though I hear the transition from stick to hitbox is a lot smoother. Oh yeah. I thought you meant you had some reservations about it as a platform. You saying that you're not sure about hitbox. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with hitbox, honestly. Mostly because I play Third Strike, and that's a game that's played on cab traditionally, so. I think if you're only playing modern fighting games, hitbox makes a lot of sense. Hitbox apparently trivializes Tekken movement, huh? I bet you it does. I just use both stick and a hitbox as Ferris. Use them both. I like some character archetypes on stick and other ones on hitbox. So what's the difference, Ferris Star? Why do you like some more on stick and some on hitbox?
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Bad combo. Bad punish. Too many buttons. Okay.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Yogurt flame. Yogurt blast. That'd be sick. Oh, the yogurt footsie's be cool. Gotta get those fundamentals down. 100%. Actually, I really like using a joystick. What the fuck? So Yellow, you play on like a pad? I use both stick and hitbox. I'm sorry, yeah, Yellow says, I'm sorry, I got Ferris and Yellow confused. So you play on a pad, Yellow Days? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yellow Days. You play on stick. You really like playing on a joystick. You mean like a, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Wow. Using my own strategy against me, you son of a bitch. Can I get underneath the high one? My look forward? Is this the hard difficulty? He's just throwing random fireballs at random spacings.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
What the fuck did you say to me? He's like, I swear you said. Whoa! That is the hardest difficulty right there. Wow, what a block. That was weird. Can't parry in this game, dude. Yeah, Brian, he said. I swear that's what he said, dude. First, I find 720 motions difficult on hitbox, but I play mostly grapplers on stick. Hitbox is also kind of weird for motions where you have to be a bit slow, like Melty Blood, Normal Jump, Tiger Knee. Okay. My speed with those are almost double on stick than hitbox. Kill the motherfucker said.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Whoa! SP does. Oh, as a punish? I'm dead. If I whiff. Oh damn. Oh, that's not gonna block. It's my ultra. Whoa! The pickle guy. Thank you, dude. Hope you're having a mighty fine day. Damn! Yeah, how sassy he is. Enough of the fucking sass, asshole. I need that kind of sass from you. Ooh. The base. Seth main alert. This guy's definitely a Seth main. It's anti-air me? You can't do that. How do you block that? Oh, I tried to grab him, but his SPD's me. You can't pick that. Nice reaction. You can make him with a SPD. That'd be sick. Look, his abs are above his little circle thing. They're all pushed up. He's focused his shit out in that first round. Huh? I think last time I beat him, I just mostly just blocked.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Thanks for the follow, Tiberius 800. I have a friend who has a cat named Tiberius. So you guys got that in common. That's cool. It's a pretty good cat, too. Oh, wow, hit a combo. That would have been sick. I deserve that. Oh, it's invincible, I see. Oh, it's fully charged again, block damage. That move is so sick. He slams his head into the ground.
And the battle continues. Fight!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Something in at some point. Oh, no ultra. Look at the fucking animation! Oh my god! Flare.
You lose.
Used. Used.
Comes with being the unknown, crumbling labyrinth.
Maybe we should go SA1 against this guy, since he likes to just whip his ultra from full screen.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Fuck. Damn it. Where'd my cancel go? Let's do that. I don't actually know if the CPU knows how to combo off of anti-air fireball on purpose. Most of the CPU combos are sequences or programmed like target combos or auto cancels. So they can't like convert, you mean? Wow, what a whip punish. I see, so it doesn't actually fully animate the feet if I block it. Damn, I was gonna get over that. I can probably DP him after that. Gotcha. Or Ultra, too. Oh, I didn't want that. Oh no, way too soon. Ah, what the fuck? Too late? Too early? Or maybe grabs beat ultras on first frame? Probably just missed the timing of it. Probably just meated me with it.
The craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world. Unknown, crumbling labyrinth. Your destiny will be determined here. Are you ready? Fight!
If you love the boss version of Seth with a character editor, the EX lightning legs will go into teleport without needing an input. Oh yeah, of course. I wonder how plus he is after that. If he's even not plus at all. Damn, I hate his fucking shadow, dude. I hate his lingering stink he left behind. I hate his neutral jump more against this guy. Oh my. Yeah, I think if I can beat Rigby by neutral jumping. I don't really see what he's gonna do about it.
And the battle continues. Fight!
He's gonna do that about it. Oof, respect the uppercuts. Oh, he fucking learned, dude. Ooh, wait. Oh, another jump. Who do they make the boss in 5? McCall? Yeah, I don't know. Isn't there somebody else in that game that's the boss?
It all comes down to this.
And now he's got different stuff or something. They kind of imply that he does, but I didn't notice it. I did this guy last time. Oh, wow. Oh, that's iframe, asshole. Oh my, yeah. So sneaky. I fucking give that away, dude. My mash crouching strong, I forgot what to do there.
You lose.
You do a bison fight, then I think you fight in a collie. I remember Charlie Bison being a big deal in the stories of Yellow Days. Should just DP. Seems like he's not that plus. I can DP him wherever he does if he doesn't block. After that weird little suction thing he does. Crumbling laboratory.
Let's get started. Fight!
Wait, I thought I could interrupt that. His has armor? Oh, he got me. Try to jump away, I'm dead. Oh, that's so sad. Shout out to Gene Ride for giving me the tip on how to execute that. Likewise, Yellow Days for the sport. I think Charlie dies again.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
It's a combo, I guess. I didn't press any buttons. Oh, it's dead. Oh my god, the iframes. Should alter that. Oh, I'm dead. Parry! Here we go! Parry! Yeah, missed the river. Whole story was based on Nash getting his revenge, but Ryu had to come in and clean up the mess. That's so anime, dude. Isn't that true of like most shonen anime as well? They'll have like a big character arc for somebody, and then fucking protagonist comes in and saves the day anyway. Oh fuck. I think I got over it. Damn, that play. I avoided some of the damage though. Oh, I missed my low forward. That was the end of the match. Wow, that's funny. Oh, the iframes! We're gonna go for the chip. Very dramatic finish there, guys. Women must die style.
You win.
Yippee skippy. Everybody just waits around for Goku to do something. Yeah, it's hella annoying. But it's whatever, dude. It's for children. It's for children. Here we go, guys. You guys ready for this?
This place hasn't changed.
Oh, hey, it's English now. Wait, no, it was English before. I have Japanese voices on, but these are still in English.
Opponents. I'm curious. Have I become stronger thanks to them?
Yeah, I kind of hate Ryu. What a terrible character.
Till next
Good job,
time.
you did Hadouken. He's like, wow, I did a sick Hadouken. Never seen one of those before. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night here, guys, and come back with some Darkest Dungeon, I suppose. This game sure does feel a lot better offline than it does online. Ryu's fine as a main character in a fighting game, huh? I think you're right, Yellow Days. But I think the fighting game's mistake is to try and have a story if they're not gonna actually have compelling characters and... I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? One thing I've always said about games in general is that if you have no story, that's fine. But if your story is so bad that it's distracting, then that frustrates me. So Darkest Dungeon time, Brian. Guys, as usual, check out patreon.com/Vencabot if you want to keep the channel online, financially speaking. You can also check out youtube.com/Vencabot archive, or punch in Vencabot in the search bar. New video goes live every single day at 10:30 in the morning on YouTube. It's a lot of content, man. Every other day is a third strike on YouTube. Starting shortly, probably some Smash Bros on there as well. We're just wrapping up Dead Space 2 on YouTube, and we're just starting Metal Gear Solid 2 on YouTube. So it's pretty cool stuff over there. We did a little bit of Mega Man X recently, some Adventure Island recently. This week's going to be some Mario 64, if you guys are into that sort of thing, on YouTube. Anyway, I'm going to come right back with some Darkest Dungeon. I'll see you guys very shortly. Like that. No, where's the button at? There it is. Darkest Dungeon. What's up, Change Me? Darkest Dungeon. Yo, Faust. It's real. This is actually real estate. You son of a bitch, don't you fucking let go of me. No! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do it, guys. I want you to go up, right? Where's Katie to extinguish the light? Oh my god. Extinguish the light. Before I actually move on to Darkest Dungeon, guys, let me look at the list of patrons and subscribers, help the channel stay alive, financially speaking. I stream for 40 hours a week every week, and when the stream ends, I work on the stream all night long, pretty much every single night. It's exhausting, I'm tired, but it's something I take a lot of pride in. I couldn't possibly afford to do it if not for the fact these guys help out through Patreon, through Twitch subs. You know, right now I can afford gas and groceries. It's not a whole lot. It's not as much as I need to keep the channel going in the long term, but it has been enough for me to survive these past couple of years, living a very modest life, and it's something I'm very grateful for. So let me give these guys a special thank you. By going over here, load this file. People like the Black Knights on Patreon at that $15 a month and above tier. That's John Hernandez, Leslie Campbell, Your Salty Face, and Zanzu. The Fearless Havels at that $7 a month tier and above. Audrey Apples, Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Geefy Beefy, John Still, and Mutant XP. The Shady Winners on Patreon.com/Vencabot. People like Angela Jones, Foul Mill, GK Live, Juna Anon, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Max, Rebecca Jeter, Rufio Jones, and Toxic Vamp. And the young guys on Patreon. People like Benjamin J. Harkins, Brendan Williams, Dapper Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, I'm Joy Cruz, Kaiju, Kenfit, and Roxipple Veda. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well. People help out using the Twitch subscribe system. It's kind of a pain because Twitch takes half of those. You know, if you subscribe like at the $25 tier like Zanzu, which is insanely generous, Twitch takes $12.50 of that, which is, I think, really ridiculous. But I'm sure they need money to keep their servers online as well. Thank you to N Cruz as well for being a Fearless Havel on Twitch, that $10 a month tier, $5 for the channel and $5 for Twitch. Thank you to the Shady Wings on Patreon, that $5 a month tier, the Amazon Prime free sub tier, as Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month. And thank you to the guys that got the gift subs as well, and the guys that gave the gift subs. People like A Cow Says, Ash, Lethal, Stuffy Muffin, BD Theory, Ben Breezy 93, Bloody Angel 67, Cavias, Change Me WTF, Circus Cancel, Cut West 707, Cycle Stev, Dapper Dons, deadassitsmattyb, Decoy Mandas, Dick Sucker, Eating Bitter, Echo the Lux, Face of Spades, FPA Brian, Axe, FPA Eddie, Glassjaw 1984, Grime Meow, Harsmith, Herb Durkin, Hoss TX, Insilo, J-Bob 1901, Justin Juna 2, Kernaus, Cage of the Legend, Lupus Liber, Locust 3S, Lovely Kittens, Low Drag, Low Tier Casual, Mexican Stuff, Milk Love MN, Nathan Leon, Neon Riot 4, Dennis Templar, Seraph, Old Man Mushin, Overlord Steve, Rockerai UK, Rebecca, Rescue Ryan, Roadkill 3S, Sandwolf 1996, Sin Theory, Solo Dolo, Strongest Woman, Sunny DFW, Task Force Files, Tech Plug, Deshend, Trevor 11, Warpath 21, White 05, Shadow, XX, Ramses the Third, XX, and Yogurt Brain 3S. And they get a Club Studio, the guys help out the stream behind the scenes in ways more than just financially, more than just by hanging out here all the time. They've helped out on YouTube, they've helped out by being hosts for the show in the past. People like Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Kate Reich Jr., Crypto 3S, Mutant XP, Neon Riot, F Templar, Overlord Steve, Task Force Faust, and Zanzu. All of them are the realest.